November the 12th, and aeration and seeding is pretty much over with. Well, as you can see, I got a pretty good result on this part of the yard, but I've got one spot right here that what happened was it puddled up some water and I didn't see it, and my mower tire ran over it and made a bad spot. So how do I fix this? Obviously this is you can see the size of my hand. It's a decent sized spot, and it's not going to fill in on its own without the grass seed being added. So the way I fix this is with my weasel grass seed, and I've got a little compost. Now this is particularly this is turf type tall fescue. That's what I have in my yard, so that's what I'm going back with. And this is black cow compost. Now you don't have to use black cow. You can use the type of compost you want to use. That's just available to me at Lowe's or Home Depot, so I grabbed a bag. You can use topsoil or whatever. I prefer to stay away from straw. The reason being is I can't trace that straw back to the field that it came out of. And who knows what kind of quality that farmer produces. I don't even know what farmer it was. So I try to stay away from straw because in my experience it brings things into the yard that are extremely difficult to control. So I'll use some compost. So basically what I'm gonna do is take my weasel here and work the ground a little bit, kind of break it up some. I'm gonna take my seed, put out the amount that I'm going to use, like so, and then all I'm going to do is take my compost and just kind of lightly put it over top, just like that. Now why do I put the compost down? Well, it's kind of, I'm using it sort of like straw is what I'm doing. It's going to help hold a little moisture in. It's going to keep the frost from hitting that grass seed. It's acting like a blanket. And then plus, if I have to mow anytime soon, if my mower deck goes over top of it, it's not going to disturb the grass seed that's under it. It's going to help it to hold it, keep itself in place. Now what you don't want to do is get this seed way too deep. And you can see here, it's only about 1/4 inch maybe below the surface of the ground. This is going to provide me a good seed to soil contact. So I've got the grass seed kind of sandwiched in between 2 layers of soil. So that should work out quite nice. So hope that helps. And I'm not going to be real concerned about watering this. I'm going to let Mother Nature water it for me, and by springtime this area here should fill in quite nicely. So I got a lot of comments too on the Milorganite thing, that it wouldn't work in the fall. So you can see I'm watering in this spot. I'll water it every day for an hour for about a week just to see. I got to see for myself. Be sure to subscribe, set your notifications. The GCI Turf Academy is coming real soon. I'm going to post that on YouTube, and that'll be done around the 2nd week of December, 1st week of January, sometime in that time frame. And that video is going to be a detailed explanation of what you can expect from the academy, what you can get, and how the whole thing's going to work. So I've been in constant contact with all my vendors, and things are really coming along nicely. And so I think this is going to work out pretty good. It's going to be real easy, real streamlined, allow you access to some more knowledge on turf grass that lawn care guys typically don't talk about. It's also going to offer you some of the fertilizers and products we use. You'll be able to purchase them. They'll go straight to your house. There'll be a video attached with that so that you'll get the training from me to teach you how to use these things. So subscribe, set your notifications, and be looking for that. It's coming real soon. Thank you guys, and Merry Christmas.